What is going on, people? If you couldn't tell by the title, I'm here for another review. But it's a little different because I haven't done this segment yet. I thought I'd start it up, and if you couldn't tell by the title, it's a horror pack review. Horror Pack, if you didn't know what that was, it's a monthly subscription service where you can get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs. I have a video up of my last unboxing, July's unboxing. So if you want to know more about it, you know, click the link, which I'll leave down here. But pretty much, you can get 4 Blu-rays or 4 DVDs, or 8 movies in total if you get both, boxes. And every month the movies are different. The DVD box is different than the Blu-ray box. So I usually get the Blu-ray box. So, it comes with 4 movies, and I thought, let me start reviewing the movies that come in that. I will have a link on the bottom of this where you can get $3 off. If you're interested, if you want to sign up, you can get $3 off with the link that you see on the bottom. But let me get into the review because I'm talking way too long. This right here, if you couldn't tell by the title, is of a movie called Open Windows. It's written and directed by Nacho Vigalondo. It stars Elijah Wood. It has Sasha Grey. It has Neil Maskell, among many others. What this one is Elijah Wood's character wins a chance to go out with Sasha Grey's character, who happens to be like a movie star and whatever. Elijah Wood character makes a website about her and everything, and he enters a contest for the movie that she just was in. He ends up winning it, or so he thinks, and gets invited. They're doing, like a sit down, like a meet and greet kind of deal. I don't know if it's at a convention or whatever. But Sasha Grey, the producer and everything, are sitting there. Elijah Wood's upstairs, waiting for this whole meet and greet to end. So pretty much he's sitting there watching it on his computer. All of a sudden he gets a call from this random person who is now, taking over everything. Somehow he hacked into everything, and he's getting into cameras, he's getting into phones, he's getting into, Elijah Wood's room and all this, and he's telling him what to do. He's telling him to click on this link, put the link into the website, do all this stuff, which for some reason Elijah Wood's going along with, even though he has no idea who this person is. And as the movie goes along, you learn there's more twists and turns with it, and it just seems like this guy has a hold on Elijah Wood and has a lot more. As the movie goes along, he gets a little too deep into whatever is going on. He thinks, this guy's out to help him because the guy pretty much says, listen, I know about how you're supposed to win this contest, but the girl that he's supposed to meet doesn't want to do it. She's she says you're not good enough or whatever. So Elijah Wood gets angry and pretty much goes along with whatever this guy's going with. But like I said, throughout the movie, it just gets deeper and it gets crazier and crazier and crazier. Let's just say this movie has a little bit of, suspense. It has some like sci-fi, not sci-fi stuff, but it's pretty much like a glorified hacking movie, I guess you want to call it. But as the movie goes along, there's more twists and turns. Like I said, by the end, there's a twist that I didn't even see coming. Again, I'm the one who likes to kind of guess. I shouldn't, but I do. I like to guess, as the movie goes along, what's gonna happen. I try to pick through the movie because I've seen so many, and I try to say, okay, well, I've seen this, so this is probably going to happen. But let me say, this twist definitely caught me off guard. But to tell you the truth, it's definitely one that you should all check out. This movie came out in 2014, I believe, and I never even heard of it. I knew that the only movie I saw Sasha Grey in was Would You Rather, besides her other, work. But, she was good in that, and this one, she's, really good. She doesn't have, a bunch of lines, but just her acting in it was really good. I was very impressed. So this right here came in July's horror pack. I will have a few others, but I'll leave the link to me unboxing my horror pack. So in case you want to, learn more about it, in case you want to purchase your own, again, it's definitely a great way to build a collection. If you're looking to build a collection, if you're looking for new movies that you might have never heard of, definitely go ahead, sign up for Horror Pack now. You have until August 15th for the August, box. I will leave the link again to, $3 off. If you're looking, the Blu Rays will run you $24.99. So with that $3 off, it'll be $21.99 for 4 movies, which sometimes you get some that are definitely worth almost $20 by themselves. I know last month's box there was one that was, if you look on Amazon, it's about $19.99 by itself. So you're getting 3 other movies for the same price. But open windows, so go ahead, check not only open windows out, but go ahead, check out Horror Pack, and hopefully you enjoyed my review. If you haven't already, to my channel, definitely go ahead, subscribe. If you know someone who might like open windows, or if you know someone who might, be interested in purchasing a Horror Pack subscription, like I said, it's a monthly subscription, but then they have the option of 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, and a year, which the prices go down from there. So definitely go ahead, share this video for those of you who might, or if you know someone who might want either open windows or to sign up to Horror Pack. Subscribe to my channel, and all the links to all my other, social media, whether it's Twitter or Instagram or whatever, will be on the bottom of this. And until next time, I'll see you guys.